Thank you for joining us on Data Cloud Now, where we bring you the latest in all things data in business and industry. I'm now joined by Aman, Global Chief Architect at State Street. Aman, such a pleasure to have you on the program today.
Thank you for having me.
State Street Alpha helps your customers manage all of their investment products in business in one place. What's the data showing you?
So whether you are an investment manager or an asset owner, your day job is to manage the risk, capitalize the opportunities in the most efficient manner. All the data that we provide you, no matter what your persona is, allows you to do precisely that. So if you're an investment manager, it gives you all the information that you need with regards to your portfolio, what your incumbent collateral is at the moment, what is the overall risk, and any insight that you want to drive on top of that entire information base. All of that is at your fingertips, and that is key, and that is the key differentiator, which is why we say that State Street Alpha gives you all the information at your fingertips in one place, and that is the key differentiator.
Fantastic to hear. We find ourselves in uncertain economic times. How does this open architecture solution take the worry out of the equation for your customers?
When we designed State Street Alpha, the design principle for us was to ensure that we can slot in to your transformation strategy. So no matter what your data strategy is, what databases you use behind the scene, what are the third-party vendors that you use, State Street Alpha will work with you to slot in to your entire transformation strategy. And what this kind of an open architecture does is it prevents you from an overall end-to-end vendor lock-in. It is an open ecosystem that works with other ecosystems, which allow you to embed this as part of your transformation at minimal cost possible.
Great to hear. It's very much the best of both worlds, if you will. You know, with so much changing and an ever-increasing focus on cost, what's top of mind for you as you look out on the coming months?
So when we talk about costs, especially in the world of software and IT, it almost takes me back to the olden days where when we used to write code, we used to optimize for how much RAM we are consuming. We used to optimize for how much disk we are consuming. We used to optimize for time. I think now what we need to do is we need to optimize for costs, because any software that is written well will always cost the least, while you can throw badly written software on really expensive hardware and it will still perform. So what I think is that all these cost pressures, what it will do is it will actually weed out the bad code, the bad softwares, the bad hardware, and it will actually almost push the industry towards the place where it is the most efficient in order to deliver value to its clients.
You know, it was great to get your perspective on the past. Now I want to look towards the future. Top of mind for just about every exec is Gen AI and LLMs. What impact do you see this technology having across the financial services industry?
So when crypto, Web 3.0, smart contracts came out, everyone just associated with Bitcoin. Now, when Gen AI has come out, everyone is just thinking about ChatGPT. Right. However, what I don't think the industry is realizing just yet is the far-reaching impact that the technology has and can have on your overall business. So at State Street, we have a huge pedigree around applying artificial intelligence. We have 9 PhDs in our team, we hold 6 patents, and we've got a large team which is looking at Gen AI technologies and seeing how we can completely disrupt ourselves and then the industry on almost everything that we do. Through Gen AI, what we hope to do is, because of the fact that now the clients can ask questions in natural language and get results immediately back, effectively what it does is it cuts out the IT middleman, wherein you are taking in the requirements, you are creating new stored procedures behind the scenes, and you are able to create those visualizations in JavaScript. So that turns out to be a multi-month cycle and quite an expensive way to actually deliver value to your clients. Now with Gen AI, if you can translate your English into a SQL, which immediately runs against your database and gives you the data in any visualized form, I think that is hugely powerful. So I think Gen AI will become the new way for distributing information. It will become the new API with which we communicate not just to our clients, but to the rest of the industry.
I'm looking forward to seeing it play out. Aman, want to bring it to present day. The buzz, the excitement is all around us. We're here at Data Cloud World Tour in London. How does this partnership allow your team to accelerate its time to insights?
Snowflake has been an excellent partner from us in every possible manner. By being able to come here and tell our story. So for example, right after we're done with this, I'll be presenting our Gen AI strategy, and we would be able to show what we've been able to deliver on top of Snowflake in terms of natural language, being able to query Snowflake databases and pull out all the information that you need. And we did that just in a matter of 2 weeks.
Wow.
In partnership with Snowflake, in which we put our engineers next to Snowflake's engineers, and we were able to deliver something which I think is going to be quite industry defining. And I think the ability for Snowflake to completely empower its clients, rally behind them, and then subsequently bring us to forums like this in order to be able to showcase all the innovation that we do together. I think it's extremely powerful, so I'm really glad to be here.
Great to hear, and we can hear the power of the Data Cloud ecosystem all around us. Aman, thank you so much for joining me on Data Cloud Now.
Thank you for having me.
And for the audience watching, I'm Ryan Green. I'll see you soon.